What got you on fire for Jesus? There's a movement that I believe God used to grow me in my pursuit of Him, and that is Jesus Revolution Now. Hi everyone, welcome to Ruthfully Yours Official. And today I'm so excited. We are here in Privato, and the reason why we're here is because we are attending the JREV Convergence. In this vlog, I will share some of my experiences in JREV and talk about the JREV Convergence held last November 2023. But first, story time! When I was in my 20s, I had been a lost young believer of Jesus, trying to find my way back to living the faith. I attended a JREV night on March 5, 2007, and the speaker said, "Don't leave this place unchanged." I remember everyone was so focused in their expression of connecting with God. So I knelt down and prayed, "Lord, I don't want to leave this place unchanged." And there was what seemed to be a voice in my heart that told me, "You need to learn to commit." From then on, I started attending church regularly and took my children's church volunteering seriously. I also joined the worship team of our local church. A few weeks after that, JREV held a discipleship class, and we had this book called Youth Aflame as our textbook. From that discipleship class, I had been freed of lust and self-abuse, and this freedom made me realize that change was possible, and we are not just born to attend church, but to change a nation. I wouldn't have had the chance to join the discipleship if this guy had not invited me. He became my boyfriend, and eventually we got married. And here we are now, married for 15 years and attending the JREV Convergence with our son. Have you met my handsome husband? That's him!
A few weeks before JREV Convergence.
My son, I will fight for my daughter. And I am challenging the millennials here. Most of the time, in previous JREV, I said those who are 25 years old and below stand up and then call them to the front. And these are the millennials now, 20 years later. They're 30 years old up to 45 years old. And I'm challenging every millennial parent or every millennial here. You fight for the Gen Zs.
Hey, I am now here at Inares. We're inside Inares, and I am seated here with my friend Ate Mia. Hello. Yes.
Glad to see you here as well.
Yay! And we are volunteers here in the JREV Convergence, and that's for Gen Zs. Yes. And feeling Gen Z kami.
We invite you not just to lift up our hands to Him. We need to invite Him.
We will just see our classmates, we will see our schoolmates with the same eyes Jesus sees them.
Awesome. I really know the Gen Z. Now, okay, everybody look at them. Do you know what you're looking at? You are looking at the best generation that ever existed in the history of mankind. You're looking at the most powerful generation that ever existed.
I saw a few expression of disbelief when the speaker said that this generation is the best generation. But by the end of the session, I saw a renewed hope among the young people.
Who made a covenant with God. Ito yung sacrifice. Pwede tayo mag-sacrifice ng 3 araw.
We're now on the second day of the JREV Convergence.
By the way, I'm not sure if it's up, but we did this yesterday. But we're gonna open. I think there's gonna be like a QR code. If you have any questions, you can kita ba sa
of unity and prayer. His heart beats for the next generation.
I want to address two things. The issue of the Gen Z generation when it comes to isolation and when it comes to distraction.
Somewhere along the way, something happens. So today I want to talk about something that I pray God will use so that we can be sustainable in our revolution for the Lord. Amen? Amen. The Lord's message, I believe, for us today is entitled, Avoiding the Curse of Ungodly, Unhealthy Soul Ties. Okay? And it's
Hi, we are now on day 3. I want to share about the breakthrough that happened to me during this JREV Convergence. And you may have noticed that I'm not Gen Z, I'm Gen X, but I believe that the Lord works across all generations. I looked forward to this conference ever since it was announced back in June 2023. I believe God called me to be in business as an entrepreneur, but I want to do it His way and I want to be on fire for Him.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Do you know that you can behold Jesus every single second, every single minute, every single day of your life?
There is just this deep hunger for God, and I am thankful because God put me in a season of life where I am able to drop everything just to encounter Him. I got inspired again, and I feel like I'm ready to do it all over again, and this time with passion and coming from the confidence that I am a daughter of God. I have many memories of God encounters in JREV. We made many friends during the Nazarite trainings, conferences, and the missions outreach. I am also glad that I married a man whom I can run alongside with. The JREV Convergences will run for 10 years, so we will have 9 more years of convergences to go. There are so many more stories in store, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I also make videos on my entrepreneur journey and the family life as a mom. See you again!